Hi there, welcome to this video and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I already made a video but it got lost, okay, because I didn't have internal storage and it didn't record. So I'm going to give it to you again. In this video I will be talking to you about an Aries ascendant, a Capricorn moon and a Taurus sun. So you have your ascendant degree in cardinal fire, masculine and dry. You have your moon in Capricorn, which is again cardinal, dry again earth, and you have ruled by Saturn, Capricorn, Saturn's domain, and ultimately you have your sun in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, which is fixed earth. So you have cardinal energies and a mixture of fixed. So this is good because you have changes and you adapt to them and you're not greatly stubborn like Taurus can be. So Aries ruled by Mars. Mars is our action principle. It also speaks of war and strife and competitiveness. So Mars is your ascendant ruler. So understanding the placement of Mars in your natal chart is very important and a key to figuring out your life's karmic lessons. And the ascendant is basically the degree of the zodiac which is rising on the eastern side of the horizon at the moment of your birth. Okay, and the ascendant is kind of like the Jungian mask you wear. The interface with which you interact with the world and how the world perceives you. It is your physical body. It is how you look. It is a sum total of everything that you are in 3D. Right? And now when you have your ascendant in Mars ruled Aries, you walk with a purposeful stride. You walk into a room and people can notice the vibe of a leader. You are the archetype of the pioneer, the trailblazer. People can see that you say it how it is and you won't take no for an answer. You're not afraid to make eye contact and stare down a competition. You're not afraid to basically call a spade a spade. And you're not emotionally too attached and you like to move to new things. Okay, what excites you, what keeps you pulsating. And now remember that since you are the first sign of the zodiac, you're the infant of the zodiac, okay? And with infancy comes a streak of selfishness because the infant understands self-preservation. So as eminent astrologer Stephen Forrest says that the goal of Aries should be enlightened selfishness. Yes, it is about me, so you can be the trailblazer, so you can take people down a path they've never been before. But this me needs to be balanced with a healthy dose of enlightenment, as he likes to put it, which is very interesting. Because after all, Aries is about enlightenment. Think about the soul ruler of Aries being Mercury. So it's not just war, strife, competition, it's about wisdom. Like soul ruler Mercury is about wisdom, higher wisdom. And the building of the Antakarana, messages from spirit. Right? So now you have to understand that when the soul enters Aries, it enters with a mini Big Bang and everything is born anew. Think of what happens when the sun moves into Aries. We have spring in the northern hemisphere and a promise of renewal and a promise of newness. Everything is fresh, everything is youthful, vibrant. Like the Aries individual, no matter their age, they are vibrant, they're full of life, they're full of newness, right? And it's definitely about a new directionality that your soul wants to take when you have an Aries ascendant. But remember that these agitating fires of Aries, it's not easy, it's turbulent, it's volatile. And anger issues could arise, say with Mars in a difficult position. Health issues could arise with Mars on your 6th house cusp. Now also remember that Virgo is your 6th house of health. So Virgo rules the digestion and the nervous system, and Aries rules the head. I'll get to that. But balance your nervous energy and be mindful of what you put in your mouth. Otherwise, you can develop migraines, persistent acne, thinning of hair, ENT issues, sensitivity to gum and teeth, and all of that. Okay, if you're not working with the restless energy that is available to you, because you're Mars ruled and you're so jam-packed with energy. Burn that energy before it burns you, so to say. Utilize it, right? Exercise is a must, right? And now when you have Aries ascendant, Aries rules the head, so this part is very much in focus. Prominent, narrow features, very well defined, sometimes sharp look in the eyes, edgy, restless vibe, uh, not so much compassionate, not so much, someone you can just go up to and speak with. You're intimidated, and they have these eyes, and they, will make the eye contact and will stare you down. So you're intimidated. You're not easily, they're not easily approachable unless they want to come and approach you because they are the dominant ones and they like the chase. Then, it fits. But you chasing them, puts dynamics in a completely different level. Even with women, I've noticed women who have Aries ascendants, they like to keep their hair short, and they just have more squarish build and more testosterone in them. Energy, or restlessness, worrying. Virgo on the 6th house cusp, worry. Don't become the warrior. Okay, and if you do not use, you're very swift moving, so be careful of accidents, and you're very quick metabolism, so you shouldn't be putting on too much weight. But you have that nice Capricorn and Taurus, so earthy, so weight, you could be more way more than, say, an Aries, Aquarius Aries, or Aries Aquarius Virgo, like that. Okay, now when Mars is making difficult aspects to your personal planets, be careful of guns, fires, heavy machinery, driving under the influence, and all of that. Okay, that can come to bite you. Now your moon is in, again, cardinal Capricorn, and Capricorn moon always speaks of self-mastery, always. Okay, the moon sign is really very private part of us. It's who we are when no one is looking, and the Jungian mask is off. How we emote, how we express, how we feel, our mother, our childhood, our connecting capabilities, how we nurture women, and all of that is the moon. Okay, now of course, home, family, past, all of that, childhood, I told you, is key to that. And moon is all about nourishing. It's linked to menstrual cycles. Capricorn moon can have problems with menstrual cycles. This is something I've observed. I forgot to mention this in the last videos. Menstrual cycle issues could occur, even menopause problems, because Cap is ruled by Saturn. Moon and Saturn just don't go well together. Okay, so that's something. Remember that the moon is also your mood. So having moon and Capricorn, you could be very serious. You have a boundary around you, like the icy rings of Saturn. You don't like to let somebody in. Very careful of who you let in your private circle and who you open up to. They've really got to gain your trust. Okay, otherwise it's not happening. You are definitely, you believe in structure, but don't hold on to it too tight. You're tenacious. You like to endure. Capricorn is a sign of winter, and there's always this suffering, this limitation, this endurance, silently stoic endurance to this vibe. Okay, winter. What do we do in winter? Think of that. Now you are very much with moon and Capricorn, feet on the ground, eyes on the prize. Okay, you like structure, you like stability, financial stability, definitely something you crave for. You're very traditional in many ways, but don't let that tradition bog you down. Don't become dogmatic or bigoted with this. Okay, open your heart. Remember, you're very interestingly, in Babylonian astrology, Capricorn is linked to Ea. He's the antelope of the ocean who gives humans knowledge and wisdom. And Ea never got emotionally perturbed. So Ea is Saturn. Also in Arabic astrology, Capricorn is cold and dry. Cold and dry nature. And the archangel of Capricorn, holds the keys of day and night, and he's Azrael. okay? And Azrael takes the souls back. And Capricorn is about soul mastery. Let nobody else tell you anything else, because this is about the archetype of the corporate boss, being the corporate leader. But ultimately, Capricorn is mastery of the 3D world. It's Saturn's domain. It's feminine, but a very masculine signature to this. Okay. Now, with your Sun in Taurus, this beautiful Sun in Taurus, Venus ruled Taurus. The Sun, interestingly, is our father, like the Moon is our mother. Is a yang aspect of us. It's our conscious awareness, our soul's purpose, our willpower, our vitality, our goals and ambitions, but not in a Martian sense, in a more elevated soul development of soul way. Okay, the Sun gives you a healthy purpose of I am. So with your Sun in Capricorn, you have a healthy dose of I am who I am, okay? And you have a 10th house Sun, you have a 2nd house Sun. Finances, banking is your line, because how we will shine, the Sun in the house tells us that. You have a 2nd house Sun, 2nd house income, resources. Taurus, banking, arts, filmmaking, painting, galleries, entrepreneurship, makeup companies, wellness also, because maybe not so much, but Taurus is also with the physical body, agriculture, so much. Gaia, the earth is Taurian, okay, because Taurus rules the earth and the physical body. So there's like really no end to what you can do. You have the archetype of the pioneer, the boss, and the builder. Just slow and steady, because see, Aries starts many things but not great at completions. Capricorn, steady and slow, great with completion. Taurus, the bull, great with completion, steady and slow, but can be very stubborn because fixed. And Taurus is also about awakening the third eye, because the star Aldebaran in the constellation Taurus is symbolic of the awakening of the third eye. So self-mastery, that's what screams out to me. And Venus ruled Taurus, 2nd house Sun, will give you a lot of money, a lot of power in the world. Banking, you know, Venus rules money and relationships. You could also be some kind of something to do with relationship. Maybe start a dating app if you have a strong Uranus, or if Aquarius, you know, your 11th house is strong for you. So that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe please, and share. Visit my website to check out my vegan organic merch, my candles, zodiac candles and zodiac clothing, and check out the readings I offer. Thank you.